Hello everyone, I'm Anne and welcome to Anne's Heaven. I'm in Zone 7A and I started this garden back in 2020 with nothing but an empty space. Little by little, I planted flowers, vegetables, and shrubs, and over the years, it has grown into the garden you see today. I've learned a lot along the way, and I'm still learning every day. On this channel, I'd like to share my garden, my experiences, and the things that work for me. Whether you're a gardener or just enjoy being outdoors, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for joining me, and let's take a look around the garden. These allium Christophi are looking really good right now. I planted just a few bulbs back in 2020, and over the years they've slowly spread around the garden. I love these big star-shaped flowers and how they shimmer in the sunlight. Sweet William, columbine, and snapdragons have all been popping up throughout the garden on their own this year. I always love seeing where they decide to grow because it feels like a little surprise every spring. I really like when plants reseed themselves and show up in new spots. It makes the garden feel more natural and a little fuller every year. The delphiniums have been looking really nice lately. I've been noticing more and more flowers opening up on these spikes, and the blue color is easy to spot from across the garden. One thing I notice is how many bees keep stopping by throughout the day. Every time I walk past, there always seem to be a few of them working their way around the flowers. Oh, it's been fun watching the plants fill out and seeing all those bees enjoying them. The bachelor buttons are blooming like crazy. They reseed themselves all over the garden every year, so I never really know where they pop up next. Their bright blue flowers really stand out and add a lot of color. They have that old fashioned cottage garden look that fits right with everything else that's blooming. Right now, they're putting on quite a show, and it's been nice seeing them fill in some of the empty space on their own. I'm especially excited about the hollyhocks this year. They've gotten really tall and are doing so well. I've been watching them grow along the garden, and it's been fun seeing how much they've filled in. They're starting to bloom now, and I keep noticing them every time I walk by because they stand out so much. Blue flax is one of my favorites. The flowers are really delicate, and I like how the color seems to change depending on the light. In the shade, the blue color stands out more, and then when the sun hits them, the color looks softer. The flowers don't last long, but they bloom profusely each day and really fill the garden with light, airy blooms that move a bit in the breeze. I like how they don't take up much space but still make an impact when they're scattered through the garden. They just give everything a softer, more relaxed feel. The oriental poppies are hard to miss when they start blooming. The bright red flowers really stand out in the garden and catch your eye right away. I always look forward to seeing them each year. When the flowers first open, the petals look like a little crinkle, and the dark centers really stand out against the red blooms. The flowers don't last very long, but while they're here, they put on quite a show and become one of the main focal points in the garden. The foxglove have been one of the plants I've been keeping an eye on this season. It always amazes me how quickly those tall flower spikes seem to appear. As more of the blooms open, they add a lot of interest to that part of the garden. The bees seem to spend a good amount of time around them, and it's been nice watching all the activity. They also fit so naturally with the rest of the garden, and it gave that cottage garden feel I enjoy. These are the California poppies that I grew from seed. It's amazing to see how tiny seeds can turn into such beautiful bright yellow-orange flowers. They've been easy to grow and have added a cheerful splash of color to my garden. I'm really happy with how they turn out. The bees seem to love them too, and they spend so much time lying in the flowers and circling around that I think they claim them as their personal vacation resort. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with me in the garden. I always enjoy sharing what's blooming and how the garden is changing throughout the season. I really appreciate you watching and following along on this gardening journey. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of the flowers that are putting on a show right now. Wishing you all a beautiful day wherever you are, and I hope you get a chance to spend a little time outdoors enjoying your own garden or simply the beauty of nature around you. Take care now, and I'll see you in the next garden update. Bye.